awning arm, pull-out arm, is always in this compartment. We store it in there, and we leave it in there until we need it. That way we always know where it's at. To let it down, we take the loop, flip the lever down. On the side of the lever, there's a roll up and roll down sticker. You want to flip it down to roll it down. Turn the rod the other way, it's got a hook. We're going to grab the strap and loop, and we're going to pull it all the way out. Fully extended all the way out. Then we're going to take the slider arms, and they come up here and they slip in and lock into those latches. We want to take the inner portion here and give it some tension, and as you're doing that, you'll see the fabric tighten up. Then we tighten this knob down. We're going to go down on the back end and do the exact same thing. Slide it all the way up till it locks. Pull down on this a little bit and then tighten it up. We're going to take the black lever here, and as we lift up on it, it pulls the pin and slide it up to find one of the notches that it'll lock into when you let the lever down. We're going to do the same thing down on the other end, but down here we want to be mindful of what position that we put it in. Usually the third hole down from the top is where it needs to go. 2 reasons. We want the awning higher on this end and pitched toward the back, and also we want the trailer door to clear the awning so it doesn't rip it. Now we can go back down here and we can drop this down a little bit so any water from the air conditioner or any dew off the top of the trailer will drain toward the back. We don't want the awning out during the rain. The awning cannot support rain buildup. We don't want the awning out at night. We don't want the awning out in high winds or lake winds if you're at a lake campground. If there's a storm approaching, make sure the awning gets put up as quickly as possible, and if it's high winds and you're trying to do it, it's going to take 2 people. The awning shouldn't be left out overnight or while you're away from the trailer. Now, to let it back against the trailer is as simple as what we did to let it out. We go to the last thing first, and that is lift the black handle, slide it down to the stop on both ends, and down here we can go ahead and loosen up the lock and let this slide down. Now, if it is real windy while you're doing this, have someone hold this down while you get to the other end, because right now, if the wind comes through, it's going to rip the awning off. So now what we're going to do is come down here, do the same thing. Everything, when you undo it, comes down to the stop lock right here. So there's no deciding where it should go. It should always go to the very end with the black knobs loose. The next thing we're going to do is grab the strap and the hook side of the rod and put the loop into there. We're going to come down here. We're going to hold on to the balance. The lever is in the roll down position. We want the lever to go in the roll up position. So you may have to pull down the awning a little bit to get tension off. Now that's ready to roll up. Don't let it go. You want to work your way back over to the strap. The strap needs to roll up straight. It doesn't have to be in the middle of the awning, but it does need to roll up straight. Once you get it going pretty good, you can go up with that. That's all there is to do it. As long as the strap rolls up straight, you're always going to have this tail poking out. As you can see by the length of the video, it only takes a few minutes to let it out and let it back up, less than 5 minutes. So less than 5 minutes will save you a lot of trouble and money for replacement.